What's going on, guys? It's Ed here. I just want to take a moment to talk with you guys, be fully transparent about the channel, what's happened in the past, what's currently happening, and what you guys can expect in the future. So, let's first begin talking about something that me and my editor Arturi have been sitting on for a little bit. I always wanted this channel to feel genuine, not just a content mill. So part of being transparent with you guys is admitting when things aren't working out. So, if you're a decently length subscriber, you know how I post these weekly videos about news and reveals for Cardfight Vanguard, where we talk about the cards that are revealed on the Tuesday and Thursday streams. And me and Arturi were working behind the scenes. You guys did not see it on the public side of the YouTube channel, but we were trying to figure out a way to make it distinct from the other people doing the same thing on YouTube. Unfortunately, we cannot find a way to make it distinct, therefore we are canceling the series altogether. So thank you guys who supported those videos, but you should not expect them in the future. Now, we're going to talk about something that is moving forward. The Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2 dub. If you guys weren't there for the initial announcement a few months ago, essentially me, friends, and other content creators are getting together to create an English dub of the visual novel cutscenes of Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2. We're planning on uploading it into two separate formats for you guys. The first format is going to be an episodic series where it's just my Let's Play of Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2 with the dubbed cutscenes throughout the series, or in the videos. The second format we want to do for this is we're going to put the cutscenes back to back to back as a compilation to make it feel like you're watching a Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2 dub movie. I feel like this is the best way to experience this project because it allows you to, not have to sit through all the fighting sequences, unless that's what you like. And you get the key points of the Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2 story in other formats. Since it is being dubbed, you do not have to give the game itself your undivided attention, so you can listen to this and understand the story and what's happening in it while you're working, studying, or just general vibing, so you don't have to have your eyes attached to the screen at all times to know what's being said and what actions are being performed. Now, here comes the transparency. I gotta be real, production got away with me. The scope of this project was severely underestimated by me, and my self-discipline fell off for quite a bit. This caused delays in both recording, voice acting, and various other parts in the project. So for that, I sincerely apologize. But good news, I actually have a work schedule set up for this project, and I've been sticking to it for a while, which allows me to give you guys this update. Episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 are now fully scripted out for the actors, and the actors have had the scripts given to them, and they are currently in the progress of recording their lines. Episode 1 is fully voiced already. We're just doing a couple retakes and final touches so that we're happy with the performances given, and then we'll be doing fine edits to that episode soon. I would also like to announce, thankfully, everybody who I previously announced in the announcement video who is voice acting in this project is still on board. So I want to take a moment to thank them from the bottom of my heart for their patience and passion for this project. So, with the new series behind us, I want to now talk about moving forward with the channel. We're going to be shifting the focus of the channel into two types of videos. One, I want to do challenge videos where either I do jank builds, meme builds, or do a self-imposed challenge to try to better myself as a player. The second types of videos that we'll be producing on this channel are more narrative-driven videos that explore my experiences with bigger tournaments, such as BSF and BCS. These will be more polished, storytelling-focused recaps of the events that I attend, what I learned from them, and what it's like competing in those spaces. Now, I want to be clear, this isn't the type of content I always thought I'd be making for the channel, but there are times when interest and my own passion goes away from what the original idea was, so I believe the channel has to be fluid to help accommodate those for both the audience and my own creative process. But I know these kinds of videos will be videos I can be proud of and stand behind. That being said, there will be no more weekly videos on this channel. I don't want to just keep grinding out content for the algorithm, but I want to make more polished content. So with these narrative-driven videos, it may take 1 to 2 months for a video to be produced and uploaded, because we will be focusing on quality over quantity. But I know a lot of you guys are fans of my interview videos when I go to events such as BSF and BCS. Don't worry, those are not going away, and those are staying on the channel as a cornerstone. Now, let's talk about something small but important. Longer time fans, before my news videos, remember this channel originally started when I was trying to become a full-time content creator and streamer. And yes, some of the non-TCG content still lives on this channel, but it's time to clean it up. All the non-TCG content on this channel is being moved to a second channel called Partial Ed Clips. It will include Let's Play archives, collabs with friends, and clips from previous streams. On this channel, it's going to have a variety style of videos that just don't fit this channel's main focus and direction. So they won't be lost, just relocated. This way, this channel focuses on TCGs and Cardfight Vanguard specifically, so we can cater to that audience. Speaking of Artoria, let's quickly talk about Artoria real quick. So as you know, they were originally brought onto the team to be my news and reveals editor while I was working on the bigger projects. So I want to make this clear, I did not fire Artoria. They just got a promotion to the second channel of Partial Ed Clips. So now they'll be able to flex their creative muscles by doing more variety content instead of being locked into the news content. So yeah, Artoria is now working on more variety content. So one of the first variety videos they are working on, or a video series rather, is when me and my VTuber, not actually wife, Zara, are getting divorced in It Takes Two. If you want to see this content live as it happens, keep an eye up on Twitter/X for when we post our schedules, because we'll post it there first before the streams, and make sure you know when you can see them on our respective Twitch channels. So yeah, these are quite a few big changes, but if you just skip to the end here and you just want to know TLDR, the news and reveals videos are done. Dear Days Dub is alive and kicking and fully in swing. The main channel will now have challenge content and more narrative-driven videos. Second channel will have a chaos of variety content, and we're putting quality first. Thanks for sticking with me. Stay happy, stay healthy. I'll see you guys next time.